Hey everyone, my name is Mayank and today we will see how you can solve the Hack with Infi sample paper, which is the coding competition introduced by Infosys. In this competition, if you pass the round 1, you will get the interview opportunity by Infosys for the roles system engineer or power programmer. Okay, although if you score a good rank in the uh, round 1, you will also get interview opportunity for other roles as well. So without wasting any time, let's just get started with it. So let me just open it. It is opening. Yeah, let us continue. So we are currently at question number 2, which is a beautiful function which I have solved already. So now I will tell you what is the difficulty level which is being asked in the round 1 of Hack Within Fee. So according to my observations, the question are medium, hard and super hard. So these three are the questions. Suppose this is the beautiful function question, which is medium, and minimum withdrawals is hard, and minimum plus is super hard. So we are starting with the beautiful function, and if you want more videos like that, you can subscribe to my channel and comment on my video that you need more questions on it to prepare for the Hack with Infi. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's just get started how we can solve the question. Okay, so the question given is, let's define a beautiful function f of x in such a way, add 1 to the value x. If the result of the addition contains any trailing zero, then remove them all. So, so, so first, uh, we will see what is a beautiful function. Suppose there is a value 1. Okay. Now, if we suppose, and there is a function f of n. Okay. If we pass 1 in terms in this function, then what we will get? We will get 2. Okay, now again we will pass 2 in this function again. Now we will get 3. Then again we will pass 3 into the function, then we will get 4, up to when we get 10. Now here is the twist, which is showing that in the result of addition containing any trailing zeros, then remove them all. So there is a one trailing zero, which is 0, which is in 10 there is a one trailing zero. Okay, so we will remove it, so again it will convert it to 1. Okay, so this is the funda of this beautiful function we need to do. Okay, so let's just take the example. First, it is given that there it is. Okay, let's just take example of 99. Suppose 99 is the key which is passed into the function. Okay, okay. Now after adding 1 into the 99, what we will get? 100. Okay, now 100 containing two trailing zeros. So if it is containing two trailing zeros, then we will remove it simply. Okay, now remove it, so it will become 1. Okay, so uh, from 1 it can go nothing, so 1 is the value that we have get. Okay, okay, so it is correct that we have correctly understood the problem. Now we will see what this statement is saying. Let us see. Let's define a number to be reachable from x. If we can apply beautiful function some number of times to x and get that number is result. Suppose there is a number given 1, which we call it as x. Okay, so 1 is the number. If we pass 1 into the beautiful function, which is this. Okay, then uh, we will get some number. So this number is reachable from 1. Okay, now what it is saying actually, if we pass a value into the beautiful function number of times, okay, then what the numbers we will get as a result is a number. Okay, so now we will see what is the actual output that we have to show. Now given you are given a number n, calculate how many numbers are reachable from n. Now I will show you just simple example how what is question is saying actually. So the value is 1 which is passed into the beautiful function. Okay, so what will be the value we will get, which is it is 2. Okay, after passing 1 it is 2. Now 2 is again increased till 3. Okay, then 4, then 5, up to 9. Now after 9 we will add one more in it, then it will become 10. Okay, now when when it becomes 10, then it will remove the trailing 0. Okay, we will remove the trailing 0. Now it will become 1. So what are the numbers that we have got? We have got 1, 2, 3, up to 9. So these are the 9 numbers that we have got. So it is asking that you are given a number n which is 1 in our example, then how many numbers are reachable from n? So these are the 9 numbers that are reachable from n, which is n is 1. Okay, so you can see here sample input is 1 and output is 9, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, okay, so now you have successfully understood the problem, what the actual what the problem is. Now we will see what is the solution. Okay, what is the solution of it, and what type of algorithm that we need to apply to handle this constraint. This, let me just talk about this constraint as well. Okay, okay, so it is n can be 10 to the power 9. Okay, n can be 10 to the power 9. So we cannot apply so the maximum time limit in this test is hardly 1 second. So to uh, execute our program in 1 second and pass all the test cases, then we have to come up with an algorithm which can be order of n, which can be order of 1 or order of log n. Okay, so we will see how we can solve this question in this time constraint. Okay, constraint. Okay, so I have taken the input n as 1099 to dry run our algorithm. Okay, so what we will pass the 1099 in this function. Okay, in beautiful function. I hope you have understood what the beautiful function is. So from here what we will do, we will just simply remove the last digit. Our algorithm says what, we will in exclude the last digit and take the difference with 10. Okay, so last digit is what, 10 9, and we will take the difference which is 10 minus 9, it will be 1. Okay, so after increasing 1 from here, after adding 1 here, it will convert it to what, 1 0 1 0 1 0 and 0. Okay, it will increase to here, and we will take also our answer counter which is increased to 1. So okay, so it is 1, then it will increase to 1. Initially it was 0. So we know that the property of beautiful function, if a trailing 0 occurs, we will remove it. So we will remove it, then it will remains 101. Now again we will pass now again we will just simply take the last digit of it, last digit is what? 1. Now we will take the difference of 10 and 1. Now 10 minus 1 is what? 9. Now we will get 9. Now increase 9 in answer. Now 1 plus 9. Okay, 1 plus 9. Now increase 9 here and increase 9 in here also. So here we will increase 101 plus 9. 101 plus 9. So it is what? It will become 110. Now we know the property of beautiful function. We will remove the trailing 0. Now it will become 1 only, and answer is 10 right now. Answer is what? 10. Now now again we will take the last digit of it. Now uh, we will take the last digit. It is the same case here. Now answer will be 9. Now 9 will be added to answer, 10 plus 9, and 9 will be added to 11 as well. So it will become what? It will become 20. Okay, it will become 20 and it will become 19. Okay, now we know the property. We will just remove the trailing 0 from here. Now it is 2. Now this is our base case. Now in the base case we will see if a number is of single digit. If we can see that any single digit number result is always 9. Suppose we can take 1, we will already see its output is 9. Now if we take just let's say 3, from 3 will be increased to 4, 5, 6 up to 9. Now from 9 it will occur to 10. Now from 10 we will remove 0, it will be 1. Now 1 again passes to the function. Now it will be 2, then it will be 3. So it can be 4, but 4 is already occurred. So these are the 9 outputs. So we will always get 9 for the single digit. So for 2 we will not add 9 here, so we will just simply remove and answer and add 9 in the answer. So the output will be 28. Okay, output will be 28 here. So this is our algorithm. Now we will just simply implement it in the code. Okay, now let me just show you my code. So I am using the language C++, okay, for implementing the solution of this question. Okay, so now for implementation we have used integer n as an input. Then we will just simply make a function beautiful function. Okay, now from here we have passed n. Now what we will do, we will simply follow our algorithm and implement it as it is. Now initially the answer is 0. Okay, we need to know the value of answer. Okay, so what we will do, we are uh, maintaining a while loop when length of n is not equal to 1. So what I have told you before, if the value of if the length of the number is 1, then we will add 9 and return the answer. Okay, so here call len function, it is a function which will return the length of the number. Okay, every time. So after, so the number is suppose 10, so its length is not 2, its length is not 1. So we will enter into the loop. Then we will just simply remove all the trailing zeros. So this is the function. This is the simple code for removing trailing zeros. Okay, removing trailing zeros. Now here we are taking the last digit. Here we are taking the last digit and we are updating the answer. Updating the answer here. The answer what we are upgrading, the difference between the last digit and 10. Now we are also adding the difference into the number, updating number. Now again, if the number updating, then we will remove simply the, after updating, we will, if it becomes the trailing zero number, then we have to remove the trailing zeros as well. So this is our code. Now what we will just simply submit it. Okay, so there are the 12 test cases in which we have passed totally 11. So first is the, I think, any corner test case. So we have passed almost all here. Okay, it is 90% accepted. Now let me just tell you that if you comment on my video that I have to make more videos for your preparation, then you can simply comment on the video, then I will make more videos like that. Okay, so thanks for watching and happy coding.